Well, hello, and welcome to Cozy Couch Corner. I pressed record before I was ready. Blimey, I was just lining it up. Oh, need my date. Oh, where are we? Tea and taro. Oh, and I've got layers and layers and layers on. I let myself get cold and I didn't realise, and then I got cold and shaky, so I've eaten some stuff. And I've put a double layered fleecy jacket on top of everything else, so I hope I'm warm now. And I'm having a hot cup of tea. It's warm now. I drank some of it, and then I was talking to Sauce. I should put. Often I put a lid on it, keep the heat in, and I didn't. But yeah, trying to stay warm at the moment till I get my boiler fixed. Have organised one thing anyway. I've got a handyman coming to sort out some guttering, which is causing damp in my boiler room and mould, and to get priced up for clearing my garden, because my garden needs clearing. Broken fence panels and all sorts. Anyway, so hopefully that'll be a helpful person and to come and do stuff for me. They've been hedge cutting around the fields today. Normally when that happens I see the squirrel, because I think the squirrel gets upset by the noise or the machinery or something, or whether I don't know that they'd take her home, because I would have thought she was in a tree and not in a hedgerow, not in a bush. I don't know. I thought squirrels were in trees and not in bushes and hedgerows. But anyway, so that's been going around. That might be why I've seen less crows today, because of the noise and the machinery and with the tractor going round. I haven't seen the sparrows at all. All the cows are in the back field. And they have to be careful edge cutting if in the same field as the cows, because the cows are curious and they want to know what the tractor's doing, and they'll come up where the edge cutting bit is. Because it's like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a big cutty thing, get away from it. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, I hope you're warm and cosy wherever you are. I'll have another swig of tea and do the taro. Ooh, and I'll slow down. That was a little over dramatic. Oh, I shall sink into my body. Okay, it's been a bit weird. Right. What message do you have for us for Friday, the 3rd of October, 2025, please? Page of Wands reversed. We're taking this one. No, we're not taking that one. Okay. Page of Wands reversed. Normally that's joyful, enthusiasm, celebrating. Page is almost like a restart. And you can have, sometimes you can have like the fool energy in it, like that new beginning a journey and all that youthful enthusiasm and everything. This is a very enthusiastic card. And we've got it reversed. Why have we got it reversed? Some of us are struggling with enthusiasm. Some of us have just been worn down a bit. Some of us need to find our joy again. Do things that bring joy. Do things that spark creativity. That make us enthusiastic. I mean, if you're in my part of the world, or this, are we in the northern hemisphere? I think we're in the northern hemisphere. And you're in autumn, going into winter, some people love it. And some people find it dark and cold and depressing. So trying to keep our spirits up. Yeah, everybody says about keeping your vibration up, isn't it? It's like keeping your mood up without the it's doing it without the toxic positivity. You don't have to pretend to be happy. You don't have to pretend to be positive, because that's damaging. But do things that bring you joy, even if they're little tiny things. And people talk about glimmers, don't they? Just tiny little something brought you joy, or just brought you a smile. And smiling as your body releasing chemicals, happy chemicals. Trying to smile when you don't feel like smiling, and you try not to do it sarcastically, can be a bit difficult. Smiling. Humming is like a hug. If you do just one long hum. Singing, dancing, kitchen disco. I usually put music on when I'm doing the washing up, because I don't like doing the washing up, and that gets me through the washing up, or any sort of other housework really. Put some music on, have a bit of a boogie, bit of a sing while I'm doing it, do it a bit silly. That can bring me right up. Do spiritual practices, whatever your spiritual beliefs are, any of those sort of things. Music, drumming, nature. Some people like going for a walk. Some people get pleasure out of going for a walk. I do if I go slow and I look at the flowers, because there's still flowers out. That's good. I mean, I feel better when the sun's out, to be fair, but we've hardly had any sun today. I have seen some glimpses of blue sky, and it got a bit brighter. But yeah, and a lot of us suffer in the colder months, and when they're darker, we've not seen the sun, because the sun produces happy chemicals in our body. So we basically got to hack our happy chemicals here and there, just to keep us up and keep us going, and we don't end up right in the doldrums. But we can turn this around. We can get the happy enthusiasm, even if we're just getting it for like a couple of minutes here and there. Or go and stick yourself in front of a sun lamp, or whatever they're called, that for SAD, seasonal adjustment disorder, you get special lights. They probably do produce the happy chemicals. I don't know. Anyway, look for things that make you happy, bring you joy, and boost your enthusiasm today, and we'll get through this. There you go then.